Titancraft.
Hey guys, and welcome to episode 11 of Titancraft, which is Tango Tech's Patreon pay-to-play server. And if you'd like to join this amazing community, I'll have a link in the description below. Also, come follow me on Twitch, guys. I'll have a link in the description below for that as well. If you'd like to see some video spoilers and Titancraft stream weekends. We're actually in the middle of a Titancraft stream weekend. There's a bunch of us here on this server that stream, which I think is awesome. I think it's so much fun. But we got to get some building done today, guys. We're going to start this area out in front. Finally. Oh, too many F5s. And for all those wrestling fans, yeah, you know I'm referring to Brock Lesnar. Too many F5s is bad for you. But we finished all this top part in the last episode. I say the top part, I meant this. It's really the center part, the elevated center part, because we built that wall around it and everything. You guys have been following me. But anyways, what we've been doing and what I've been kind of working on as well already is I've already been terraforming this land out here. Because if you guys happen to remember, this land came up here to about to where this beacon is floating in the air. That's how far we've dug down, which isn't far by Titancraft standards. This did take a while to do, though. A lot of stone. This used to be a flat wall, like right here, straight across. And there's a couple issues with this as well. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. Like we have the wall just go straight into there. What I might do is just like bring this wall out to an angle and have it kind of line up here as well. I think that might be the best solution. But in either way, I'm going to have to figure something out right here on this side, and it's the same on the other as well, on the other side of the portal here. Oh, I missed my jump boost. We'll be changing that. We'll be changing this beacon today for sure, because I'm done digging for the most part. Of course, these paths aren't really the easiest thing to walk around either, because a lot of them are what am I saying? They're just kind of disfigured because they eroded with time. And of course, we have this one as well. This one's a little worse. What I might end up doing is just ripping all this out right in here and just kind of caving, making it look like a cave, kind of. Or maybe I just don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do there yet. We'll get to that when we cross that bridge, though. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to be working on a little structure, a little center structure out in front of this. And what it's going to be doing is it's going to be coming out at a 45-degree angle like this. You're still going to be able to see the portal from the very center from down here. But there's going to be structure going this way and this way. And you're going to be able to walk through the structure. It's going to be like a transition between from the center, like kind of the formal entrance. Oh, I missed that squid. No! I probably need that black ink, but I'm sure we can find some on the server now. But anyways, it's going to transition to this. It's going to be like a transition to the two sides on the right side and the left side, or south and north side. I think that's what they are. Yeah, south and north. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this thing built, getting this thing put in, and I'm probably going to build part of it during stream as well, because it's going to come over this way, then it's going to come back over this way, and those two sides are just basically going to be mirrored. So if I get this one up in time, I can kind of copy it over. That way I don't have to jump back and forth between screens and everything while I'm streaming, because that's not good for a stream, at least in my opinion. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the foundation of one side of this thing kind of put in here and kind of see where we're going, and I'll kind of bring you guys back to show you how big this thing's going to be. From what I can guess, it is going to go out to about right here, somewhere in there. I'm hoping we'll put some docks over the water and some things over there. They've been building something over there. I'm not going to give you too much spoiler because I have no idea what it is. That's the first time I've seen it actually over there, that little structure. So I'm going to try not to show that too much in this video, but we'll see, because you guys know I'm not good at hiding spoilers. But anyway, let me jump up here. Oh my gosh! First order of business is to change this stupid this beacon to do jump boost. And then I'm going to get the building and I'll get the foundation in, and I'll kind of show you guys what's going on. Alright, little progress here, but before we get into the progress, I forgot to show you guys something here. Why's my helmet almost dead? I don't know. But I've got my Halloween costume on, guys. Yep. Oh, there you can see it. Now you can see, I don't know if you know whose face that is or not. That's my good buddy Light's face, Light Horizons. I remember I asked Zebra to make this skin for me. And as soon as I told her I wanted to put Light's face on my butt, I could hear, you should have heard the cackles coming out of Zebra. It was so funny. It was so funny. And then, of course, I had Anita update the eyes for me so I could wear it because I think it's great. But anyways, here's the foundation for this thing. I should say that this is partly a stables too. Like these areas right in here are going to be for the stables. I haven't tested with a horse in here, but I'm not going to have a horse in here. If I do, it'll be an undead horse if I ever find one. Of course, it never rains here in the savannah, so we don't really get traps. I don't know. Do we still get traps? I haven't seen one yet this season. Come to think of it. But like these areas right here, and this will be the area that you can kind of walk through, right here. So I'm happy. I'm happy with how big this thing is. It's gonna work out pretty well. And you can see we have a lot of terraforming to do left here. I just kind of brought this down to meet the ground where it is, but this is going to come out a little bit, and then there's going to be a path going through here as well. And this is going to be the exact same on both sides. Now I'm hoping I can get the bottom half of this thing built today and kind of show you guys before I get the other side. But if I can't get this bottom, I'm going to get this bottom half built. Whether or not I be able to have time to record today, I don't know, because I do have to stream for the Titancraft weekend tomorrow. You know, I'm sure by the time you guys see this, the Titancraft stream weekend will be over. But we'll do another one at some point as well. I'm gonna leave this side for the stream so we have something to do. You know, keep it entertaining and not just running around act like I don't know what I'm doing. And spoiler alert, I don't. But anyways, guys. Like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this side up. Go do a couple other things. You could probably get this side about halfway built. I think this is about 10 to 15 blocks tall. And so I wanted to kind of block... I didn't want to block the portal from the front. So you'll still be able to kind of see the portal as you walk through the path here. And there's going to be something in the middle here as well. Something somebody gave us. I can't remember who gave it to me now. But we'll get into that later. That'll be the end of the episode. That'll probably be this center part here is probably something I'll try to build some of with you guys on camera. This other stuff I don't think I can, because it's just, you know, my builds, they're pretty complicated. And you know, one thing I forgot to add here, I want to put a little wall there. I didn't have that on the test server, but there's going to be 2 gates here. I just don't have the gates on me, so I didn't make them. I didn't worry about them yet. Plus, not like we really have horses to put in here. So, and there's going to be the soul campfires that go in like in this spot here, there, and then the same place over here on this side. These 2 here. But what I'm going to do now, like I said, you know, I'm just kind of rambling on because you guys know that's what I like to do, just ramble. I'm going to try to build the bottom half of this thing for you guys today, and we're going to go from there. You can kind of see where I'm going with, or trying to go for, hopefully. Yeah, it's a little bit more wooden than it is stone, and back there it's more stone than it is wood. But I think that works better for the port. I think it does. At least that's what I'm telling myself, so I don't have to go back and change anything. And I went and varied up the blocks a little bit. And the next thing I'm going to do is just copy this over to here, to this side. Shouldn't be too bad now that I've built it once. But there's so many just different slabs and stuff going on. You know, you can kind of see it here. And I kind of want to knock back the ratio of what I'm using spruce, actually. The spruce. I think that detracts from it. I still want the variation in there, but I might go back through and just kind of reduce the amount. I think that'll be good. I don't know. I'm torn on it because I do like the effect that it gives it kind of a weathered look on both sides here. Both sides are identical. The only difference is this little section right here, to where the angle, the 45-degree angle, needs to come back straight, so I can put a path through here. And like I said, we're gonna do it the same on this side, so the path will be the same. And all this land needs to be level, unfortunately. So all this terraforming that we did, or I guess you guys didn't see me do it because I did it between episodes, but it's going to all be different. Which is pretty much the way it works with me. I just wanted to have kind of a good structure, a good foundation under me, and then I can always add to it. So what I'm going to do next is get the rest of this out, built out, get the terraforming done, and yeah, we'll build the bottom half. There's still like a roof-ish type of thing going on up here. It'll be a few blocks taller, so it'll look. I think it'll look pretty neat once we have both sides in, and we can see the portal behind it. I think this will be kind of a good entrance to the base, because you go through the portal. Well, not as in through the portal. I mean, not going to the nether through the portal. You actually walk through it, and then you can see the back of the base. And then I think it'll be cool coming out too, to not just see nothing in front of you. Because I don't know. Because whenever I come out of my portal, when I go through, this is what I meant. I go through. And then Alex left a review. It's a glowing review. Yeah, Alex, I get it. Yeah, I get it. But what is this? What is this person doing? Terrorizer. Yeah. Yeah, this will be a lot better. I'm really happy with this so far. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get to building, and we'll see what happens. Alright, now, my vision for this place is starting to come together a little bit. Maybe you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I haven't put the gates in for the stables, because there's only 4 stables here. There's one right there, there, and there. These right here are going to be like walking paths. So there's going to be transitions in between these things. These aren't done either, by the way. I still have to put the roof kind of on it. It's not too bad, I don't think. But this will be transitions to the sides, and I think the residential will start back here. Maybe we'll have just a few. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't given too much thought to these sides over here yet. I'm still concentrating on the port area here, but now you can kind of see. You'll come up. There's going to be one main port, maybe 2 off to the sides. Yeah, maybe 1. This island over here is hugging a little bit. I have a plan for this little island right there too. But yeah, so we have the 2 transitions, and we'll have the residentials on the 2 sides. And there's going to be like a marketplace in the back. That's the future plans here. But for now, yeah, this is what we're going with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the roofs on these 2 things. Yeah. I was like, there's just not much more else to say. I'm just gonna put the roofs on these things when I get that done. Well, there's one more little structure here we got to put in the center, which I'm kind of worried about now that I'm thinking about it. It's going to kind of block this view a little bit, because this roof's are going to come up. It's going to be about this tall, I believe. You can kind of see where I put the 3 pillars, the 3 little walls up right here on the sides. And by the way, we did this on the live stream on the Titancraft. I keep wanting to say Hermitcraft weekend, but it was the Titancraft weekend. So we did that. The roof is going to be like 3 blocks taller than those, I think, something like that. Also, I should mention that I had to terraform this area again. So we did kind of like almost a steep drop off here, and then kind of carried it over here. What I need to do on areas like this, I need to throw a wood block or a log in here, just to kind of carry it all the way down. But I went gradual over on the sides here, because these are going to be paths. The path is going to go right through here, of course, like I was talking about earlier. Ooh, I need to put a wall or a fence on this one. Oops, sorry, I had a burp there. I was trying to keep muffled. One of these times, maybe I'll just burp during while I'm recording and let you guys judge me. Like you guys don't judge me already. But anyways, what I'm going to do, I guess, like I said, I'm going to throw the roof on this thing. Raise the roof? Man, that felt so cringy. Alright, and these little side, well, I'd say side, but diagonal little buildings here are done. And the stables are in now. What I was thinking about adding some hay bales in here, but then I got to think, there's not going to be any horses in here. Because this is supposed to be old and decrepit, even though it doesn't look old and decrepit. But we'll get it there. We'll get it there. It's almost a shame that I have to, put overgrowth on this. I really like this design, actually. Oh, and there's Anita lighting me up. It's like I haven't talked to her much today, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I start recording, It's like she knows, guys. And yes, we have to kill the squid for its ink. But here's my vision for this, and I'm actually really looking forward to this, or seeing how this looks when it's all done. And it's not going to be all done in this episode, guys. Not by far. But we're going to have this done, these two sides done, and this center thing here. Which I'm going to build part of it with you guys, I think, because I haven't done any building with you guys yet. And we have to have some long building clip in here at some point. But the dock is going to be in here like this. Maybe this tall, maybe one more down. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Oh, Anita. This is what happens. This is what happens. She loves interrupting me when I'm recording. But they'll come off, like, this is my vision anyways. Okay, they'll come off the ship. This is the makeshift dock right here. They'll walk in and they'll kind of see these two things, and then they'll walk towards it. And I needed to sleep, and I didn't. Sorry, we'll avoid them, and then it kind of opens up into the main portal that you walk around, stuff like that. That was my vision, anyways. Get off of me! Stop hitting me! I'm gonna name that Phantom Anita. That's why we're gonna kill it. Hey, get off! Get out of here, Phantom! I have something I could really use for this. I was going to say, don't make me look like a fool while I'm recording for everybody. I mean, I do a pretty good job of that myself. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up half of this, I think. This little structure in the center, and hopefully by the time I get half of it built, I can build the other half with you guys. We'll just kind of see what happens, I think. Now, alright, we're going to attempt to build the rest of this here on camera here. Hopefully, it won't take too long. But you know how that can go with me. Alright, let's get to going here. Not waste any more time. Put two in there like that, and then we've got to make sure we cover underneath here, because there's going to be leaves and stuff here. Let's go and get some stuff out. Let's go like that. We'll use our regular blocks here. The deep slate. The only reason why I'm using that deep slate is because I didn't realize that you needed to mine it up without a oops, doesn't go there. You need to mine it up without a silk touch, and so that's why I was getting that. The regular, you get cobbled without the silk touch. I'm sure you guys all know that by now, though. I'm sure that's old news. All right, and we'll just put a throwaway block here in the center. Let's see. Oh wait, that's wrong. Oh wait, yeah. Like this, not like that. I want this down, and we're actually going to keep this structure clean. I want this structure to be clean, and you'll see why here in a second. I don't want there to be much in the way over here. I mean, you guys will see why. We have a very special item to put in the center here. Something I've been, as soon as this person gave this to me, I knew exactly what I was going to do with it. I was so excited to get it. You guys might know what's coming here, and you might not. I don't know. Well, we're not too far away from putting it down here. And then just throw a block in like this, and then let's get those out. We'll put these on the corners here with the soul lanterns. And one up here. Grab our soul lanterns. Go like this. And this part is built. But now I need something to go in the center here. So let's get all the blocks out that we're going to need. And there. We'll need those. I'll need that and that. And I'll need that. So we're going to take this down one here. Not that far. This shouldn't take too long to build. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to kind of randomly place these three. I guess you can see the pattern I'm going for here. As soon as I place the last one, the last set of these here, you'll see. Well, I mean, yeah. Obviously. And then we'll need to waterlog these as well. But first, we gotta take out these center ones here. And I want to make sure I have a block here. And make sure I have all these blocks covered here. Then we'll just, I think I'm gonna place these like this so you can see the side of the cobble. Because these are placed, these depend on where you place it. If you place it on the ground, it goes that way. If you place it sideways, it'll place sideways. Just in case you guys did not know that. They're like logs, the way you place logs. And this one here in the center, I think I'll just go like this. Because I'm going to do this, and we're going to waterlog this. Like so. I've got another one up here I can just snatch real quick. I like waterlogging things. To me, it feels satisfying. I don't know why, it just does. Nope, not there. There we go. Let's kind of create a nice little pattern here. There we go, we got it all. Then we can go refill our little spot that we take off from. Now the next step, what I want to do is we're going to go grab a couple things out of the inventory. I just didn't have enough stuff or enough inventory space to get everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize this while we're on camera here, just because I want to stay as organized as possible. If I don't do it on camera, then I'm not going to do it. That way you guys can see that I'm behaving myself. I'm behaving myself, Anita. Hope you're proud of me. I'm doing this just for you. Taking up all these people's time watching me organize my chests. All Anita's fault, guys. Hashtag blame Anita. That's enough, I think. Yeah. Because what I need to do is I need to grab these blocks. Because I'm going to randomize these things with you guys on camera. Just because it doesn't take very long. Let's just go and throw these in here. And there's one special thing I need. And it is in this chest. Or this shulker. It is this thing right here. Someone... If you are the person that gave me this shulker box, please tell me, because I cannot, for the life of me, remember who it was. I feel horrible that I can't remember. So please don't judge me. I'm old. Memory's the first thing to go, at least for me. Alright. See, I've already randomized these up, so we'll just, every once in a while, you just throw in a different block. I'm not worried about the ones underneath there. You're not even going to see those. But this is how quick this is. Like so. Let's do this one. We'll have to I'm sinking. We'll have to replace that block. Let's give us an empty spot, just in case we decide to do another one of those. You know what? I'll do this one too. Why not? You know what? I'm going to do this block as well. This full block. I think that's probably enough on this one. Just give it a little point of curiosity, or not curiosity, point of interest. Point of interest. That's where I was heading with that. Let's do that. I guess we're going to do this one next. So I just kind of replaced a couple blocks here and there. Nothing. It's nothing too crazy. Once you have it all built, I mean, this is the easy part. That's why I'm doing it with you guys, just to kind of show you guys kind of what I've been doing with these, with the deep slate. And yes, I have been using cobble, or the cobbled slabs and stairs and stuff like that. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. And we'll do this one. Do that one. Let's go like that. Just about done here. Just a couple more of these and we are done. You know, I'm going to do both of those. I'm going to do that one and this one. There. And that part's done. Now the crown jewel on this thing is this right here. This spore blossom. I love the particles this thing puts down. And we are going to put it down right underneath there. Ooh, look at that. Look what I found. We're going to put it right there. I love the effect that this thing gives off. And it's such a wider area of effect than I thought it was. Now I thought it would just be like right in here. I thought they just kind of fell down right there like that. But look at these particles all the way over here, man. I love it. But the next thing we got to do here, this little building right here is complete. I'm not going to change it. This is going to stay. This way I'm not going to put like any like azalea leaves or anything like that over it. But these I'm going to. I'm going to take part of the roof down and play in one place, make it look like it's fallen in, and you know, we're going to have fun with it. Just going to have some fun with it. I still have to figure out the path. I don't want it to be the same path as it is like on here, but we're still going to use this little trick right here with the carpet and the torch underneath it. We're still going to do that. But I think I don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. I want to put some gray blocks in here, but I want this to be more muddy, if that makes sense. I think that'll look good on this lower part. I call this the lower part, and the part over there with the keep and everything that we've done already, I call that the upper part. I didn't look like there was any glass in there for some reason. I don't know. It caught my eye for some reason. But anyways, I'm really tickled with this thing. It's a little funky. I know that, and I'm probably gonna bring this even out further. It's gonna need more. I mean, I don't know though, because we're gonna have a dock go this way and over this way. We'll probably have some of the dock go off one direction as well. The dock is probably what I'll do next episode. I'm guessing. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. Maybe. I don't know. Don't hope we do nothing. Hey, don't be coming in here and crashing the party. Ah. Hey, there's no. There's a dark spot over here I found. Look at these guys are trying to help me. That's what they're doing. They're being helpy helpertons. But anyways, what I'm gonna do, I'm pretty much gonna finish this build. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the paths in. I'm gonna go ahead and get the overgrowth in here. You know, take some of this down. It's almost a shame that we're gonna take down some of this build. I think this build is amazing, honestly. Not to toot my own horn, but I do like the way that this turned out with these 45-degree angles kind of separating the two sides. I think if we do like a dock house over here, I think that would be cool. If we're going to put a lighthouse over here, maybe another little building over here, and then the port area is going to be done. So maybe we might be I don't know. Probably do be 2 more episodes for the dock area, and then we'll move to the back to the market area. But that's what my plan is, anyways. But anyways, I guess I've been rambling on here for about 10 minutes, so my voice needs a break. And we're back in the rain. I wanted to do it in the rain because we're never in the rain anymore unless we're at spawn. But yeah, we got Sober's little build up here that looks very, very familiar. We're not going to take a closer look than that. We got cash dudes and stuff over here. It's so exciting. Things are popping up on the plateaus behind us here. It's amazing. But we're not going to look closer at this stuff because that's all over Sober stuff, and I'll be linking Sober's YouTube channel this whole season, so go take a look. But anyways, this is coming in from the port right here. This is what you would see. You come in seeing this spore blossom. Then you kind of walk around here. Like, the ground's not completely done because I do know what I want to do down here now. Finally, I finally know what we're going to do. And I think it's going to be pretty neat. Just future plans before we take a closer look at the kind of the overgrown and ruined version of this thing. Just future plans. I know I've already mentioned the boathouse and the lighthouse, but we're going to be doing something with this. We're going to raise this up a couple blocks, I think. But the boathouse and the lighthouse and maybe a couple other little buildings out here. Okay, that's future episodes. But for now, let's just go ahead and take a look at this. I got a little too crazy, like in where the horse stables would be, because these is actually the horse stables, like right in here. You can't even get into them. That's how overgrown they are. I guess some of them you can. I just left the door open. But yeah, we're not gonna be putting horses in these things. Like, we can barely walk between, and that's fine because this is what this theme is. It's not supposed to be catered to being easy to get around in because it's ruined. nobody's gonna be walking around in it. You know what I mean? Except for us, because we gotta build it. But you guys saw what it looked like before, and I actually like the balance. I mean, I know that I got a little too crazy inside the stall, so we're not gonna. I mean, we could probably. No, we couldn't, because it could get out right here. I think it'd be pretty close. I mean, we have a couple horses that I found. I found Anita's Uber. She named a horse Uber. It's her super Uber or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Oh, this one we left kind of plain, but I actually like the balance that I struck here. You can still see the structure, but you can definitely tell, there's vegetation and overgrowth on it. I didn't go too crazy with the bushes like we did on the main keep, center tower keep thingy. We can just kind of step through here, you can kind of see. I mean, you can see that there's supposed to be a structure there, but you can't really see anything. This over here, on the other hand, you can definitely tell there's still some structure there. Maybe not from this angle, per se, but yeah. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up and do it for this episode. Sorry for the 2-week gap, guys. I've been so burnt out lately. Just trying to push through it and still trying to get content out for you guys, and being sick. It's not fun. But I like getting videos out for you guys and seeing your reactions to my builds. That's like the pushing driving force for me. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this one here before I get too long-winded, I think. Which I think I've already kind of gotten there. That's what we do on this channel. I get to talking, and I just don't stop. I like the sound of my voice, I guess. But anyways, guys, have a good day or night. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye!